Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in to FREIBA Watch List, where we talk about different stocks that our community is looking to trade. We then post that watch list, an updated version, every morning before the market opens, so you have an idea of what we're looking to trade. And we definitely look forward to having you in our chat room. So go ahead and click the link in the description or the bio, and click on watch list once you're in the chat room, and you'll be able to see our watch list as we post every day. So let's get into it. So we usually start off with SPY, SPY, the S&P 500. We're looking at a slight pullback today, but it still kind of continues consolidation. We're looking for this breakout that we probably will get before the end of the week, but we're looking for the break of 470. Again, getting back up above this channel here. There's the potential for reverse head and shoulders. This being the head, this being the left shoulder. But we'll see here, because this can also be considered a double top, because we did get into about 20 cents away from all-time highs again. So we're going to monitor that as we move forward. But you do have a slight falling wedge here on a shorter time frame that could potentially continue this breakout. But we'll see. We're getting a little toppy in the market, but overall, as long as we don't continue to make any lower lows at this point, we should be okay. So that's definitely on watch. So we're gonna get into some tickers and run through some of the stocks that we're looking to trade, take positions in, either up, to the upside or downside. But let's take a look. So first we'll have a look at YALA, YALA. So we were looking forward to kind of hold this trend line here and get back, basically get over to the 950 level. So today was a little bit of a pullback, but we had a little bit of a pullback in the market overall. So there's still potential for this to kind of curl here. So 928 is kind of the next level for this. This is YALA. They're moving off of earnings, but there was some profit taking, and then funds and even retail got back in, squeezed this up towards the $10 level. It kind of peaked at 1040, but 1050 is really the next psychological level for this. So we'll see if we can continue to get some action, because the stock's been pretty beat up, but the earnings was good, and there's a little bit of a window here to about $14. So we're going to keep this on watch. That's YALA, YALA. All right, next we have BKD. This is a senior living company, and after earnings had a nice pop. It's bouncing off of that 680 level, and so we're looking for a curl off of this potential falling wedge here that we're seeing, and it's already starting to slow down. Got some good bullish activity towards the close. About 500,000 shares in the last hour, so that was pretty nice to see. So essentially we can look at this as a potential bottom, and the reversal will start to come in here. So we're going to keep BKD on watch. Next, SMSI. So we're looking at the regain of the 625 level. So it's kind of broke down. So we'll definitely keep it on watch, but it was a really nice pop after earnings. So we'll see what's going to come of this. Well, we have somewhat of a bull flag on the daily for today, so we'll keep this on watch for the next few days. That's MSI. Next, RSI. We talked about this. It's consolidating here, and it has somewhat of a pennant, and we're looking for this to kind of break down and get back up over these local highs here at 21.83, get up towards 22. So this is going to still be on watch. Next, CLF. We actually took a position in CLF today. We noticed some bullish activity. It popped out of the gates and pulled back a little bit, kind of with the market, but we're looking for this to curl up and get back over at 22. And so we'll be monitoring this position closely as we try to kind of curl here on the daily and bounce off this trend line here right at this $20, $21 level. So we're going to keep an eye out on TLF, but again, we are long. Next, URI, United Rentals. This is somewhat of a infrastructure play. We talked about this in our infrastructure video. So kind of slowed down here and pretty positive day. So we're looking for a curl back up towards the 390 level. And so we're going to keep URI on watch. And again, if you click the link in the description or the chat, you'll hop into our chat room and you'll get an updated list. And you can also ask questions about different tickers that you might be looking at, and we'll definitely help you out. But we've been posting this list for over a year publicly, and it's doing really well. A lot of our members love it, so we're going to keep it going. So there's definitely more to come. Here we have PLBY. This is a PLBY group. A nice curl even after hours. So we're looking for some potential continuation. The $42 level is that local high, and so we're looking for a squeeze up and over that. There's been some interesting news with NFTs on PLBY, so again, we'll keep that on watch. Next, NVIDIA. This was on our list today. After hours earnings, popped this to new local highs. And so we're going to look for some continuation out of NVIDIA. And again, for a deeper analysis, just shoot us a message and we'll get into that further. Next, QUBT. This is quantum computing. Nice breakout yesterday. Today, a little bit of profit taking and starting to curl. So we're looking for continuation on QUBT. Want a wick fill. So $9 is really the target right now. Next, KZR. So KZR Life Sciences. This was a nice runner, doubled in actually after hours the other day. Nice curl and bounce today. And so we're looking for at least another wick fill to this 1426 level and a potential squeeze towards 15, but we're going to be watching that pretty closely. Next, this PETZ. It's been getting squeezed. It's kind of flattened out here, so volume's a little dry, but it is consolidating in this range. So we're looking for potential bounces on that. We're also going to be monitoring social media to see if there's any flow that might be coming into it. And then lastly, VRAR. This is the Glimpse Group. There was really bullish activity after earnings. The pop to 21.75, and so we're looking for the start to curl here and move back up over towards that $20 level. So this is definitely going to be on watch as well. And yeah, so that's it. It's a nice, short and sweet episode of FREIBA Watch List. Definitely click the link in the bio or description and hop into our chat room. Get the updated list that we'll post before the market opens tomorrow. And definitely share, like, and subscribe at FREIBA on all platforms. But thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys soon.